palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, Palace is ours.
The SAS want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Just 2-1, let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first site! Right, Park! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash!
Talking guy.
There, Scud up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter twig ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot.
Loading up.
Fall behind them.
I think that's everyone.
Scud site's through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target!
Faster! Damn. Take them out.
Tango the path! Behind those backs!
Take them down! We're clear!
Jackal 1-1, we're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! We're launching!
Enemy truck incoming!
We're running out of time.
Got it! Stay clear! Okay, get a charge on that gun, now! I'll cover you. Get down there, Jackal 2! Jackal 2, what are you waiting for? Get to that gun! Launch it down! Bang up job, everyone! Now listen up! Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir! We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Grab whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
You okay? You don't think we're doing this on foot, do you?
Agreed. We should take one of the vehicles.
You coming back, Case? We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dunes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo. Requesting assistance. Is anyone out there? We've got an injured team and a down bird. We can't hold out much longer. That's the last of them.
I rather like saving the day.
Let's see how Bannon's holding up.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the helo. Go!
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. It's trying to pen us in.
Diesel 2-1 is one mic out. Diesel 2-1 in the air, looking for target. Bomb out.
Clean them up. Thought our mission was over till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the SATCOM.
Let's get back to Delta, see if they're okay.
Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this. I'll keep an eye out.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
Might put that to good use against the Scud.
That'll blow your cover.
There's a friendly scout in the area.
Hey, Delta. I see you're close. I'm up the ridge and inside the fence with intel. لقد خسرنا أحد.
Glad you made it, Delta. Let me show you what I'm seeing.
That's risky. Good.
Might alert someone.
They'll see him go down. That'll blow your cover. He's too far. Like a pro. On your left.
Eyes up for those sand sites.
We take him out with an aerial advantage.
Keep it up. Hostiles to your right. That's risky. Good eye.
Might alert someone.
best I've seen.
That was it. We ready? I think they'll be expecting us from here on out.
As they should. I appreciate a warm welcome.
Someone forgot their boat.
I was wondering where I left that.
Probably been here for years.
Got eyes on another supply drop.
Let's hit the road.
If you want on Gladney's good side, taking out the SAM sites is my recommendation.
SAM sites, Scuds. Lucky he didn't add his laundry to that list. SAS been hunting Scuds long?
Since mid-January.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Might alert someone.
Nice shot.
Take him out!
See someone.
Clear!
Look, more supplies ahead.
Holy shit. What happened here?
SAS shelled a tank battalion 2 nights ago. This is what's left.
Still burning.
Nothing here.
Yeah, let's go. Orange smoke out there, Case.
They're taking our supplies!
Rocky's close by. Keep low.
That'll blow your cover.
Firing!
Think we're clear. They see us.
That's all. Let's move.
Iraqis nearby.
Clean.
There.
Gladney, we've spotted one of the SAM sites.
Excellent. If you take those surface-to-air missiles off the board, we can get you helo support.
Might be worth it.
one down. If we destroy the other two, the Iraqis will lose aerial advantage in the region. We'll keep an eye out.
Hey, ruins ahead on those cliffs.
One of the Scud launchers should be up there.
There's an encampment in the ruins ahead.
Iraqis in the area.
Might alert someone. Don't pull that trigger.
I wouldn't take that shot. I wouldn't take that shot. On your right.
Spotted some targets.
They'll see him go down.
Iraqis. The advantage is ours.
Might alert someone.
O'clock.
They'll see him go down. Look, there's increased security at the Scud site. Might alert someone.
الوضع هادئ.
سمعتك. لتبقى أعينكم مفتوحة.
Delta, I see you in the area. If you need support, I'm at the top of the ruins.
Delta, you made it. I've got enemy positions. Take a look. Scud's history. Nice work.
That'll blow your cover. Good. They'll see him go down.
Nice use of that trap.
Look out, Frank!
Tango spotted.
Moving.
I believe that's it.
FBI isn't here by accident. Sweep the area.
All right, back to the truck.
Shall we be on?
We can get to the palace a hell of a lot faster if Gladney just agreed to help us out.
Out of what? The good of his... It appears your mystery group might be real after all, Adler.
You don't trust me?
Just as much as I need to. Don't act surprised.
That's it. Check it out. Palm trees.
The date farm. It has our last scud launcher.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Keep it up. Don't pull that trigger.
I wouldn't take that shot. That'll blow your cover.
That Delta Force airstrike will be valuable out here. Don't forget about it, Case. Adler, I've been meaning to ask. How the hell did you get that scar?
Here we go. Got hit by shrapnel in Way City. This is back in '68. Hurt like hell.
All right.
One of Gladney's scouts.
Delta, welcome to the Oasis. I'm up the ridge in the trees if you want to meet.
Delta in the flesh. Come on, I can show you what we're dealing with.
Seeing more security here too.
Might alert someone. He's down.
Here we go. Welcome to the fight. I'll help where I can.
Yep.
Seems this area's in good hands.
There we go.
That's risky.
They'll see him go down.
Good eye.
Might alert someone.
I wouldn't take that shot.
Might alert someone.
I wouldn't take that shot.
They'll see him go down. Keep it up.
Going hot.
Welcome to the fight. I'll help where I can.
Yep.
Another one of our armor friends. Bunch of tangos coming in hot.
Target locked.
Several hostiles remain. See someone.
Whenever you're ready, Case, we'll head back to the layup. You can have the honor of informing Gladney in person.
Nothing left here. Let's move.
On our way to the lake, Gladney.
We're just getting warmed up, right?
Need something? Impressive. Now that's out of the way, if you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word. We're getting into this palace fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there. Set. Palace gate is just ahead.
Look alive, people. They know we're coming. Fire at will.
Eyes on the roof. We got snipers.
Take them out. Tossing grenade.
Flanking!
Lockdowns on the ground. They're falling back into the palace.
The bunker's behind the palace. Let's go.
After you, Kate.
Stop! Push forward! Let's go!
Bunker door ahead.
Take a palm!
Pantheon! Got this bunker on heavy lockdown.
Must be guarding something important.
Sniper. How's inside?
Yeah. Richmond! Damn!
We're clear. Let's go.
This better be it.
Really make you work for it, don't they?
Here. Good God.
Saddam's hoarding millions down here.
Hell, this gold toilet's worth that much.
And he traded it all for a WMD. We're close. Clear.
What the hell happened in here?
Biohazard cabinet. Must be the demonstration Alawi mentioned.
How about that hard case there? Check it out. What do we got?
The cradle.
Pantheon has a goddamn biological weapon. And they put this in Saddam's hands too?
A sample of it. Based on what I'm seeing in here.
What'd you find?
A disc. Some notes, all in Russian. The project's headed by Matvey Gusev.
Sounds like you know him.
I recognize the name. Gusev was a scientist in the Soviet Union's biological weapons program, Biopreparat. Intelligence had him fleeing Russia last year. Then he vanished.
Gusev gave the Pantheon a Soviet bioweapon?
No. According to this, the cradle came from somewhere else. A research facility I'm familiar with. It's American.
American?
All right, visiting time's over, you three. We need your help up here.
Head to top side. Let's move.
Get what you wanted?
Not exactly, but we got what we needed.
We need to clear a pickup zone. Let's get to the palace rooftop.
Up the road. Pace, let's go.
Jackal 1-1, got an enemy bird to the east. Tango's on the ground approaching your position. Copy that! Let's give them what we got!
We've got a stash of weapons over here.
Towers 1. We'll have a quick clear position. Prepare for extraction.
Talon 1, too hot! We got enemy halos in the air!
Roger. Maintaining distance.
They keep coming! Incoming.
Enjoy the view.
Got out the bank, Bart.
You've been saving that one, haven't you?
It's good seeing you again.
Well, look at that, Adler. We actually agree on something.
The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?
You've asked Harrow about this supposed research facility?
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
Because it's not just about you.
How'd you feel about coming with me in case stateside?
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen.
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disc Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disc yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve as pufferfish?
You said no complaining.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you've come to help. Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area. So, let's call it a stew, shall we? I see. Because I no longer desire to take a human life, you believe my heart bleeds for all creatures. It's an understandable assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt is to be in symbiosis with nature. To take a life without due cause is parasitical. Society is a predatory structure. Those with power, whether legitimate or otherwise, prey on those without, and use thugs, uniformed as I once was, or otherwise, to enforce their rule. The Stasi, CIA, organized crime, and Avalon, most assuredly Pantheon, all are institutions of oppression. I bloodied my hands, burdened my soul with complicity, and now I live in shame. Never again. I cannot say. I think that makes us a necessary evil. Perhaps this is why I prefer computer systems. Ones and zeros. However, binary thinking is not conducive to modern existence. Social systems are complex webs. I think we can only navigate the gray and hope that history views us favorably. Whatever it contains is locked behind some rather impressive encryption. I was able to write a program to decrypt it, but the truth is, I am stumbling in the dark at best. Not so much picking the lock as drilling through the tumblers. Considering where you found it, the logical assumption is that it holds data pertaining to a weaponized biological agent. Or pornography. Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject.
Case. Need something before we go? What? Over the Iraq thing? Please. Not worth the energy. Contrary to Marshall's manly sensibilities, I could have helped. But you made it back alive, so... Oh, that's not fair. I need to generate revenue, Case. Taking down Avalon's crime factions isn't cheap. Don't get me wrong. You have a noble pursuit. But it isn't my fight. I'm not American. Don't have a misguided sense of patriotism like Marshall over there. Adler's only interested in whatever connections Avalon has to the Pantheon, if any. He could care less about my own mission, or anyone else's for that matter. Don't expect any bleeding heart behavior from him. A very long 10 miles down the mountain, to the nearest town. Rustic, you might call it. Place was depressing, but I hate having nothing to do, and I wasn't keen on being cooped up here with Woods. Stay strong.
Fuck me!
Yo, ask for help, man.
Fuck you too.
Fine, have fun.
Does it look like I'm having fun?
No, that's not what I meant. You got dealt a bad hand.
You're gonna get dealt bad hands, kid. With us, the stakes are high.
To be honest, I don't think I could have done it. Come back home after what happened in Panama. Trusted anyone again?
You keep believing in the ones who got your back, who go to battle for you. Adler was one of those. When those records turned up after Panama, the wire transfers to Adler from Raul Menendez, two-bit dope slinger. I smell bullshit. Adler, turn against his brothers for cash. Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn psychopath. I get it. But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You're figuring it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now. Listen, you're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Who? Get out of my face, man.